back once again for another edition, another episode of the One-on-One Podcast. I'm your host, Marcus Ricks, Coach Ricks. A lot of people know me as these such things. And I got a special edition today. I'm glad that I get to do this. This is the first episode that we have coming back because these are the day ones. So I definitely can't take this for granted as far as the bringing back episode that we have coming back at the One-on-One Podcast. So without further ado, I'll start from right to left. I got my guy Zane West.
Yo.
A man on many missions right now. I'll keep the introduction short, and we can get on to the introductions later. I got my guy, a returning guest, AJ Gray, and then of course I got my younger brother, my one of my day ones from A1s, my man Darius Ricks, aka AJ Ricks. So I appreciate y'all fellas coming through.
No problem.
This is definitely a humbling experience, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta forgive me because I'm definitely hype about this episode. But Zane, just talk to us. Start talking to us about your last few months, where you've been, what you've been recently doing as far as like just your life endeavors, what goals you've been reaching, and goals that you had set out that you already reached, and then goals that you're going into the next year that you've been working on and striving for.
Gotcha. Bet. So last few months I've kind of been at the University of Tennessee working there in a little fellowship program. Recently was working at Kent State where I played at. But right now I'm like in a 3-month rotational program for a year, and I'm in a department called like event management. So I've just been like helping set up for basketball games. So our girls and women's are undefeated. So that's been like the first time in school history. So Tennessee been going up in all sports, honestly. So
Shout out to Tennessee.
That joint is bad.
Playoff game though.
That was bad. That was a little whooping too, but it is a little soft. Basketball, so we got basketball to hang on to. That's what I ain't gonna lie. Most schools can't really say that, but so that's going right now.
That's good.
And you talked about you said goals, right?
Like, yeah. Like what as far as being in that environment, and since it's a newer environment for you, you kind of transition from different states and stuff like that. So, how is like just that transition as far as like what you were trying to achieve, what you were looking like expecting out of that?
So, like I said, I came from Kent State, Group of 5 school, and then I just wanted to get a better perspective of like this college administration world because I knew playing days probably coming to an end, so I'm just trying to get into sports, like get back to something that gave me an opportunity. So I feel like the best route is I got to go see it on the biggest scale, and that's SEC. So it was an opportunity.
That's tough.
I just decided to take it, get a different perspective. I've been there at Kent for like 6 years, so that's only one mindset of what college sports look like, and that's not real. Yeah. So ended up going to Tennessee. It was a perfect move. They was on the rise. They just won championship in baseball. Baseball. Damn. So it was already lit around there. Sold out events already. We ain't even renovated yet, but so right now, just trying to, like I said, get a different perspective so I can actually see like what this college athletic world is about because it's crazy and it's about making connections. So I made connections at Tennessee. People gonna want to know what they was doing to. Like, all right, so and I was there during that time, so I feel like I'm valuable. Like, yeah,
I feel you.
Nah, definitely. So, that's good. That's all like very exciting. Like. Enchanting new things in life that you're striving for. What like now that you've been there for a few months, what are you looking forward to as far as like the next 6 months, I guess you can say, as far as new sports? Like you say, you're going into basketball season now, so like what are you looking for? I guess like since you've been there now, like different avenues, I guess, as far as that.
Got you. So like really in this next year and this next 6 months that I'm there, I'm really just trying to make like intentional connections, intentional moves too, because like I said, it's a 1-year opportunity. So in this 6 months, I'm gonna need something new. Trying to like venture off, not have to come back to the crib because I'm gonna get a little too comfortable.
Yeah,
but it's lit. It's definitely a great time seeing everybody, seeing the family. But it's just like I know there's a lot more out there. And like I said, traveling with football, it's like, bro, what else is out here in like more than sports or involved in sports? So I'm just trying to make sure I can find me another opportunity, get a GA ship somewhere, So I'm just trying to make sure, like I said, having genuine connections, making sure everybody knows what my plans are, and just being intentional about how I move. So that's really my plans for the next couple of months, for real.
Nah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Well, congratulations on your new chapter in life, for sure.
Y'all gotta come slide, bro. I ain't know. I be trying to do this stuff so everybody can enjoy it. So like, but the football games, I gotta the basketball, come slide to them jumps. I get tickets, so
definitely.
All you gotta do is pull up. There's this place to stay. That's like it's just to travel. I feel that, bro.
I was about to say, shoot, it's nothing because we definitely tried to make a trip before, so. Sure. That's definitely, we appreciate the invite, for sure.
We came with the kid too, yeah.
Ken was the vibe. That was low key. Was y'all homecoming?
Yeah, I think it was. I
played for the little joint.
Yeah.
Who did they play?
Ohio.
It was.
We wore. I think. No, we ain't winning. I don't know.
I can't remember.
It was lit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think y'all played Ohio. That was the game. That's what y'all played.
For sure.
I'm pretty sure it was Ohio y'all played, but I don't know if it was a. I think it was though. They had shit going on. They had like festivals and.
I remember they had green on it, so I think it was Ohio too.
Out there,
yeah, it was definitely Ohio. It was a crazy game. I was a crazy experience, but yeah. I say Tennessee definitely is the next pinpoint on the map for sure. So we definitely gonna lock in with that. AJ, what about you? What's been new in your life as far as the last 6 months?
Nothing new. I just been working, trying to better myself. Been getting. So I've been in the gym for a minute, but in the gym working on myself physically, but also mentally. So just trying to better myself in those areas. Got a girlfriend now, so I've been.
Congratulations on that, brother.
I've been doing stuff like that. She's been getting me outside. So
that's good, bro. I'm glad.
But that's all I've been on, man. I've been on the same. We linked up not too long ago for his birthday.
Yep.
But yeah, since then, I've just been on the grind, man. Just grinding.
For sure.
Not doing too much.
Nah, it's good, brother. I'm happy that you're striving for new goals, like I said, and growth in life. So that's definitely good stuff.
Definitely changing my goals now too. Seeing what I want to do, seeing what I don't want to do. Because
for sure,
I'm not the same person I was like 2 or 3 years ago. So yeah, just
Facts.
Changing your goals of what you want to attain in life, and now trying to pursue those things.
And like you said, you got your partner in crime next to you now.
Yeah,
like that definitely makes it.
So
I know from, like I said, just seeing from other friends' experiences, like my friend just told me, he was like, my mental health is on like 90% because I got my wife. So I was like, damn, when he said that, he was like,
she keep me grounded. She definitely there to check on me, make sure I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? Not just like saying like, oh, are you good? Like, no, tell me like something up. So she definitely keep me in a good space. So I can't complain there.
That's what's up.
But yeah, just learning, because, so we all play sports, but we're not all in that same field no more. So just growing outside of the sports entertainment realm and getting to learn new things is what I've been on.
For sure. No, that's good. And like I said, the growth is definitely great. That's what we're all striving for in life. Darius, finishing off with you, what like I said, what have you been striving for these last 6 months that you've achieved, and the next 6 months? I guess since we're going into a new year, that's the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? 2025.
Of course. I've just been trying, work, grind in this corporate world. You know what I mean? Trying to just achieve new goals, take myself to a new level. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Recently just got in a car accident, so I'm just thankful for life. I feel like 2025 is going to be a different year. I'm going to attack it differently. I'm just blessed to have the people in my life who I have, meeting new people, just making new connections. And yeah, man, I'm just really trying to just grow mentally, spiritually, physically. I'm in the gym, you know what I mean? Just locked in, trying to get a bag and just keep myself grinding, really.
That's good, brother. I'm glad that you fought through that adversity as far as your accident, brother.
Of course. And it's definitely gonna make me stronger. I feel like everything happens for a reason. God doesn't put you in positions that you can't handle. So it's gonna make me come out better at the end.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I look forward to.
I'm glad you had that positive mindset, how you looking at it, because we all face adversity in life, so it's all how you look at it and how you face it. But I appreciate y'all each weighing in on how y'all doing all these, or how y'all did all these last 6 months. Me personally, These last 6 months have definitely been a great part of my journey as far as like Darius is kind of going through his stuff as far as it was nothing crazy as an accident, but just facing adversity. Just as far as coaching, we had a tough season this past season, so obviously everybody know I be in the coaching room down in 7-5, but you know what I'm saying, it was all good with that, so everything was straight. And then as far as other stuff, I got other things moving on with music and the team, so we definitely put out a project recently, Panoramic Reflections. Go check that out with the guys T-Row and J Money. You feel me? We that's definitely blowing up. But yeah, as far as the next 6 months, definitely striving towards bigger things in both of those realms. That's what I'm really mainly focused on for real. Because like I said, I feel like with those, is a lot of positive upside. So.
Right.
For real, I love it because, like I said, I met a lot of great people during that time too. A lot of great kids that I got to work with. So I'm looking forward to working with them in the future too, and that's definitely gonna be a positive, just one of the positives as far as that. But yeah. That's.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Knowing what type of player you were back in the day, right? All state. Numero uno. What's the toughest part about coaching now? Sometimes you look at the kids and be like, you want them to be you, like how you were back in the day, or?
I would say definitely. Yeah, that is a great question, but I would say definitely for each player and each kid, they all have their own narrative and their own journey and their own path. Each one of them wants to do something differently. Especially working at this past school I was working with, they were a melting pot of different players and different backgrounds of just where they grew up, where they came from. Some of them were military kids, so some of them just was just being introduced to football for real. So with that, it's just I know all of them don't have the same background as I have, but I come from I feel like a good team where we came from different. Right. We had different players that had different backgrounds on our team, so it was kind of easily relatable to the different kids that's playing now. And it's just kind of learning and understanding what they want for real, because you really, I feel as a coach, you really just gotta put your your own whatever personal endeavors that you do have, if it is any, because that shit comes with the game, I feel but learning the kids and learning what they want is the most important thing, I feel for real, because that kind of gives you an extra boost of what they where they want to go in life. So it gives you other reasons to coach and do different things, not trying to go crazy into detail, but it's knowing that, and knowing, like I said, just because you said, you never want nobody to strive for your same journey. Whatever they want to do is their life. So yeah, I definitely feel a lot of those kids definitely deserve a lot more as far as the last team I just coached for, but at the same time I feel definitely they all are gonna end up in doing great things in life and stuff too. So yeah, that's a great question. I definitely appreciate you asking that question.
Of course.
But yeah, we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna pause, and we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna do a little snapshot too. Okay, yes sir, we're back with the one-on-one podcast. We'll take a little slight break, a little slight technical production, but we're back in the one-on-one lab. But yo, I can't spin the question back on you, so I gotta bring my own question. You feel me? But as far as what was y'all's, I'll just ask a general question since we all played together. What was y'all's This is gonna be any level. What was y'all's greatest experience in football that you feel still resonates with you in life today? If that makes sense. I'll start with whoever wants to go first.
You should have best moment in football or in sports.
In football.
In football.
Like your favorite moment.
Favorite moment.
Yeah, I said best, but like your favorite moment.
Favorite, okay.
I got one. I guess I'll go. I have one. All right. I'm gonna go with college. I'm gonna just say just the camaraderie with the team. Like, you know, on the road traveling, those be some of like the funnest trips, like the bus ride or even the plane ride. And staying in the hotel night before the game, y'all be playing spades, whatever, Uno, just shooting the shit, talking, you know what I'm saying, just chopping up with the fellas, getting a good experience. So
Damn, yeah, that's crazy.
So I'll say stuff like that, you know, was probably my favorite moment in football.
That's tough.
Yeah.
And
just the brotherhood, you know, you usually make with teammates, I'd say.
so yeah, Jan, y'all was chilling because y'all was just like winning games and shit. Like,
Yeah, we was winning a lot of games.
y'all ain't really care about like the games and stuff. Y'all don't really like worry about the opponent the next day or nothing like that. For real?
Nah, we was like we still have fun, you know, like people try to get on Tinder real quick, get with some shawties in the hotel,
shit.
you know, something like that.
Damn,
Play
okay.
the game, but we played games like the night before, but we was worried. We had like scout meetings in the game the night before. Like we had scout
So
meetings.
y'all took care of business first before like
Yeah,
y'all,
like, but you know,
what I'm saying?
we was done after like your position meetings. That shit ended like 7. Lights out was like 11:30 usually for us.
Damn,
I think
yeah,
11, it was like 11 or 11:30. Then we got midnight snack too. So like they either give you like a whole pizza or you get like a Chipotle.
Oh yeah,
you love Chipotle.
Shit. Damn,
You would
they
get
got
2
Chipotle?
like Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Like they'll hook you up. So we probably didn't go to bed till I think 11. I think lights out was at 10, but most people didn't go to sleep right at lights out. They just had you had to be in your room.
I was about to say, bro, 11:30 is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause yeah, that shit was definitely 10.
It might have been 10. But I think you just had to be in your room, like, type shit at 10. That was the room check, because that's when they gave you your food.
Nah, for sure. Nah, it was definitely, the away trips was definitely fun.
When did we pull up? Was that senior night?
Yo, bro, you know it's crazy, because I was kind of thinking about that. Nah, you did pull a graduation one time, but that was graduation, that was after I left. But the time you're talking about, that was like, when Frank and them came. It was you and Frank.
When we went to JMU.
Oh, yeah, that was his graduation. Yeah, that was his graduation. Yeah,
Y'all slid up, though. That was...
I don't know.
I think that might have been, like, Halloween or some shit. Was it? No, it wasn't Halloween.
It might have been that. It might have been one.
I don't think it was homecoming. I don't think y'all came for homecoming, though. I think it wasn't a homecoming. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know. I remember y'all did come to JMU, though.
It was definitely.
Your spot. That was funny.
I was about to say, yeah.
That was funny.
The bacon joint?
We slid that joint on something just like we bored. Like, come on.
It was right down the road for real. So you didn't really have to make no.
It was like, why not? I mean, college, we lit.
Y'all definitely got the nice intro.
That shit was live.
But yeah, yo, that's the waitress is crazy. Y'all. I mean, we could definitely move on to another question because I got a few other questions. I feel like, yo, as far as leadership, I feel like all y'all are in leadership roles right now. What do y'all feel like is one of the most important parts of leadership that is underestimated?
I would say just being able to
Not underestimated, but underrated, or you know what I'm trying to say.
You just gotta be able to
Overlooked.
put your ego to the side. I feel like, you know what I mean. Put your
Yeah.
ego to the side. Be able to take, constructive criticism and be self-accountable. You know what I mean. Just don't be too hard on yourself, but you actually gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, okay, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? That way I can hold whoever accountable for what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just being self-aware, pretty much.
Nah, that's definitely a good one too. Cause I feel like especially like when working on it with a team too, it's definitely good to put your pride aside working with other people.
Oh yeah, because you working with a lot of different personalities. You never know what people are going through in life, so you always just gotta be, cautious and not get too full of yourself. You You never know what people are going through.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Any
type shit. No, I ain't got nothing to add on that.
I would just say honestly, making like decisive decisions consistently, and like sometimes you're not gonna do what's best for everybody. Like you can't make everybody happy. I feel like that's what a lot of people try to do. So I feel like that's very underestimated because like when you're in a leadership position, it's really like feelings is kind of out the window, and you got to understand like you're never gonna make the whole demographic just be happy with you. So you got to find a different reason or purpose for what you're doing than just trying to make people happy, because that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. I feel like that's like. Yeah, I guess it's rare when you can make everybody happy. Cause
especially in the leadership position, I feel like that's just unneeded pressure. Like what do you?
Unneeded pressure.
Yeah,
that's
what we're doing.
Nah, that's definitely a great term for real. Cause, that's definitely a great term. Cause, you can put so much on your plate for trying to like do everything, like you said, to make everybody happy, and then it's like, you forget about like the most important parts for real. That'll be right there in front of you. So I definitely feel that too. But nah, that's definitely great answers for real. I appreciate y'all on that answer. Questions?
Oh, for sure.
All right.
But no, so I was gonna ask like, what would y'all call this next chapter in y'all life?
As far as like a title?
Yeah, like a title for it, yeah.
Wow, that's a good question. Man, I don't want to be over dramatic or nothing like that. You feel me?
What you mean?
Yo, focused.
Sure.
Focused.
For sure.
It really be that simple.
That's what you gotta do. Just be focused. Have a routine.
That could be deep. Yeah, I think so.
Set your goals and look at what the steps are to accomplish those goals, and just take it piece by piece. Take it day by day. Take it week by week. That's literally all you gotta do.
Definitely.
I would say mine would maybe be called. I'm not gonna say redemption because I feel like I'm not coming back from something, but
Right.
man, I would just say, like an execution period. Like I know what I gotta do. I know what steps I gotta take. I just gotta execute. I can't. Like you said, I gotta be focused. I can't let myself slip. Start doing, things just because I want to. I need to do the things that I need to be where I don't really want to be in the future. So just execution for real.
Nah, it's good. I like the execution period. That's tough.
That's a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you Rex, what would you call it?
I said focus.
Focus? Oh, you did.
Focus,
My
yo.
fault.
But I mean, nah, it's for the same reasons for sure.
All
That's
right.
definitely tough.
Yeah, I would maybe call mine, let's think. Give a phrase. I would say just time to work. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your head down and work. Don't really worry about where other people are in life, Just keep grinding. Just keep your head down, chopping wood, carrying water. Just keep working. And eventually it's going to pay off, no matter if it's a month from now, 2 months from now, a year from now, 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? The proof is always in the pudding. So, as long as you're working, that's going to pay off. I believe that's a saying in life. If you put the work in, usually good things come back around behind it.
Definitely.
Of course.
Definitely.
Yeah, I was
It's
just
like
saying.
everybody answers like around like self-betterment, rather than like trying to gain something or like go get a little item. Some people be trying to go work for just trips or just like they be saying financial freedom, but they just want to be at the crib cooling.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, it's so much more to life than just little items, them little checklists, like temporary jumps.
No, I see what you said. As you get older, there's more to life than just the materialistic things you see on IG or wherever your social media platforms you use. Like, all that stuff is cool. Like, yeah, we want those things, but like, that shouldn't be your main focus that you should be going after. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's things more of like just health, like just being in shape or just in a good space mentally, if that may be, or just at peace. Maybe some people just want to find peace. So, yeah, I feel like those are materialistic things sometimes can distract us and make us even, and put us in a worse state than what we need to be, because you wishing you had something that you don't need.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a good point. That's definitely a good point that you brought up, because I feel like giving back is just like one of the biggest things, as far as also being in that state too. However you can, like as far as your peace, like giving back. I feel like is I was just looking at some recent stuff, but just giving back. Like I said, it's probably one of the best things. I feel like just however you do it, because it helps you grow. I feel like.
I mean, you give back a lot, bro. You coach, so like, I feel like you coaching, you pour back into kids. So I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna get into that. Man, wherever I end up in my next spot, I already told my pops I'm trying to get into like high school or whatever.
High school.
And get into coaching. Cause I be trying to do just like intramural stuff, but it'd be like cool to throw the ball and do shit. But I'm trying to be out there active on a normal, like just vibing.
I feel it. People always ask me why I don't coach, but I don't know.
Buddy. Go ahead and get back. You get right with Coach Harold and Coach Conner.
I could, but like I don't want to do something I'm not like.
Benji.
I don't got y'all. I got a passion for it, but it's like
Rashawn there too.
I don't know. I don't feel like
Rashawn.
They bring the whole game. They bring the whole band back.
Man, I'm up there vibing, getting right in. We winning
Get
shit.
right.
We winning shit. We ain't getting no shit, but we winning.
You bring no.
they lost a Springs, but but yeah, I maybe not. Probably not right now, but maybe I could definitely see me later down the road. I got some more things I want to take care of first before I get into coaching. But yeah,
For sure.
because I feel like I don't want to be half in, half out. Like if I'm gonna coach,
You gonna coach? I'm like,
I want to be like I also want to be like
I'm
raising
gonna
like men type shit. Like I'm just not like trying to use you to win state championship type shit. Like, oh yeah, come to my school, we gonna just use you. And after them 4 years, we don't care after you did it before. So I want to be that type of coach.
You feel like I'm kind of glad you brought that up. You like since you brought that up, like I guess you kind of look at that as a perspective.
What you mean?
Like what you just said. Like that's what you think coaches do that.
I think any
like
good
most
coach
coaches or whatever.
Any good coach should not only affect you on the field, but off the field as well. Like, cause let's think about it. You spend a lot of time with sports, so like, who else gonna mentor you and help you through not only what you're going through on the court, but also what you can go off life. I think a lot of sports is transferable to life. So I feel like a coach is like a mentor per se. Like they may not see it as that. They may not come and sit down like, hey, let me talk to you. But like just little conversations y'all have with like maybe outside the field can help them. We can mentor them that y'all don't even know y'all doing, but it's like a therapy kind of session. So.
I feel you. I'm glad you weighed in on that because, like I said, like I feel like it is a lot of coaches like that. That's with the other perspective, like you said, like just because I kind of, like I said, I seen it this season from the outside looking in. Like I don't know for whatever reasons, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, kids transferring in and stuff, but that's like the big topic. So that's why I asked for and then. I don't know, like with NILs and stuff like that, it's no really like stability because everybody trying to go get a check now for us. So like you said, we just talking.
And that's why I don't want to get into college coaching. That's why I'm cool on that. Cause like, bro, I'm a salesman. Like every 2 weeks, I gotta check up on the 18 or 20-year-old. Like, yo, you good? Like,
well, why do you think somebody like Belichick?
I think they're gonna change it though. I don't think
liking it here.
I don't think it's gonna be as much freedom as it is right now. I think they're gonna regulate it more.
It's not even the freedom, bro. It's just like. Somebody could DM you, a player could DM you like, bro, I got $5 million for you. You like, well, damn. All right, coach, give me more playing time. Nah, I'm finna lead in because don't get $5 million and play more.
And the transaction can be done just like that.
And like, how you know that's gonna happen? Because I just know who you talking to. It don't matter. It's not a coach, so it's like it's low key legal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think they're gonna regulate it some more. Cause what if they give teams like caps? Cause like let's say, I think Ohio State this year, their roster is 20 mil. That's how much.
20 mil.
20 mil. They just said it. I think when I was watching the game, their roster right now in NIL is 20 mil.
That is the revenue share. That's like.
So I feel like they put a cap on it. Maybe y'all only get 15 mil. Players won't be able to just switch team to team because
that's fair because they know like
your money ain't always guaranteed just because you.
Cap? Then they had to kick Marvin out because he was gonna make like $9 million or something crazy like that. He was gonna make more than what he's gonna make for the rookie deal.
Bro, the
so
players
like,
make more than the coaches
go up to the league for real.
It's crazy.
I don't know, but that makes sense though. It definitely makes sense because, it's crazy out here. Like I said, it's a jungle out here for sure. Yeah, as far as that,
it'll definitely be tough to coach in college for sure because you got that dynamic with it now. So
I think you were about to ask, what do you think about Belichick, UNC? Now?
Oh yeah. I was just like,
cause it's like you said, you got to be.
Why would he be his
mentor.
why?
You got to be a mentor. You got to be able to be there and have those conversations about life outside of football. You know what I mean? You got to be relatable. So, like you see Dion, what he's doing at Colorado. Can Bill do that, or is he? To me, I feel like he's out of touch. Like
Bill not doing.
I feel like Dion, I feel like not even trying to OD boost, but Dion definitely like 2 programs in what, like 5 or 6 years, bro. Like changing both of them, like a 360. Like it's crazy. Bro.
Hey, we just got our boy too, Norfolk State. We got Vic.
Yo, definitely, for sure.
We definitely pulling to homecoming next year. My sister said she wanted to go because
I'm definitely.
She got alumni of Norfolk State. She was like, "Yeah, we going to homecoming next year." I said, "All right,
bro."
Yeah,
that is gonna be crazy.
You see his argument trying to slide down, so that game gonna.
Yeah. I think he gonna do good because Norfolk State ain't been relevant, really.
I mean,
he's gonna have the athletes, but he gonna be missing something. He gonna be either missing coaches, or he's just not gonna be able to control folks and use them the right way.
Well,
he gonna get athletes that want to come play for Michael Vick. It's just like, do you choose the right people? Or you choose,
got the talent too, so
you choose some knuckleheads. And like,
that's the thing. They gotta keep everybody in house for real.
They got a lot of talent down there, and even 804, he can recruit this year.
Easy.
So.
That's what it is. That's because even Tech and UVA, I was talking to some people about it. Like everybody's trying to keep everything in house for real, but it's hard to keep. Especially like I said, NIL and everything. Fun. I don't know. I feel like it's rapid, like crazy because I've been seeing. I was just about to say I've been seeing a lot of people. But that's why I was about to say that, bro. It's dudes that's having success at their program and they slide and they gone, like, bro.
They in the playoffs. He entered the portal. He said he not the DB from Georgia. What's his name? He entered the portal.
Oh, like he's already in the portal. He already
told me that he in the portal.
He's not in the playoffs.
But Georgia in the playoffs, but I don't think he playing for him.
I was saying, damn, that's crazy, bro. That's wild. Like,
I want that bag, man. The championship.
It was the corner that got burned by Ryan Williams for on the. It was that corner, number 12. Number 12.
I know it was number 12. I know you're talking about. I forgot his name too, but I knew you're talking about.
I think he said he was already going to Texas.
He was nice though.
He already committed. He going to Texas A&M. I gotta look.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He not even on the playoff run. He not even gonna make the chip. Like, yo, come on, bro. Like,
they don't play. They ain't playing.
And who they?
That's why I'm surprised they said Shador and Travis are gonna play in their bowl game.
Insurance deal. Go ahead. I heard that. Let them get hurt. They getting paid.
Yo,
them boys getting paid. They said the highest in the NCAA. But I never heard no insurance policy. Let them boys get a little scratch.
You think they play the whole game? They're gonna play a quarter.
They're gonna
go win.
I about to say,
They're gonna play for Coach Prime.
That's that
who Colorado play?
I'm not sure who the bowl game is.
How many games they got? 10? No, not.
They just got that one bowl game.
They won 10.
It was 9. I think it was 9. It was 9 because they won
10-3.
They lost the.
I think they won 10-3.
They did because they beat. They was 9. They was 8 and something. They lost to Kansas, and I think they got 2 more wins. I don't know who they play. I think it's like the Fiesta Bowl or some shit. I can't remember.
Do y'all think Coach Dion goes to the NFL with Shador? They make something crazy happen.
No,
I feel like that's the next big move they're gonna do.
I feel like that's the only way we gonna see Travis and Shador shine is if he go to the league.
And they're gonna put all of them on one team together.
I feel like he's truly the only coach that believes them two are a beast together.
Yeah.
Everybody else is probably like, all right, like He's a good quarterback. He's a good. No, them together, they understand. Like the stuff they do is. It's
so you think they're gonna try to get them on the same team, like draft to the same team?
It's not gonna work, but
That's not happening.
Just because it won't work, it's like they'll be good, but they're not gonna be the way they could be.
Nah, they said.
I think Travis going number 1 anyway.
You know what I'm saying? They said. You think Travis gonna go 1?
I think he will.
Like DB.
I think
They said Travis going to Jacksonville, something crazy like that.
Yeah, whoever
Projected.
We got a couple more games.
New York might get the
But like,
Yeah, I think so.
I think the Patriots down there too.
Or is it Carolina?
They might
What
get
type of impact he gonna make on a Jacksonville?
Nah, that's what I'm saying though. That's why I feel like they gonna.
But Trevor is terrible.
I'm gonna say Coach Dion gonna get on one of these teams. He gonna get on a team like Jacksonville. They gonna get rid of Doug. Like watch this. They gonna get rid of Doug Peterson. They gonna be like, yo, we'll bring in Coach Dion.
I think it's gonna be a package deal. You get me, you get my dad.
Exactly, and then we draft you, and then we're gonna trade all these dudes to go get Travis Hunter. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you, they gonna give up hella collateral because look, they are gonna have an early pick, so we'll just go and draft one of them, and then we'll trade up to get another one.
If somebody get fired for the draft, it's up. I'm like, oh.
No, they're gonna yo. I'm telling you right now,
But ain't no way that's about to happen, bro.
all right, I'm telling you, bro, because it's like I don't know, but I feel like there's no way he. I don't think there's no way he stays. He may stay Colorado for a year. They got a quarterback coming.
I think he switched teams in college. I think he go to like.
Well, I'm saying, why would you go to another school? Like, yo, just go to the league.
He need more money. He need more money.
Who need more money?
Dion.
Stop playing, bro. You being for real?
Bro, what if he was at Bama? No,
I'm saying
what if he was at Bama? Let's be
you
real.
think Dion need more money?
No,
They
money.
was
I
talking
mean, he
about
need
how
like
he had
money
to
to
come
get
in.
the players. Like NIL, he need a bigger booster club.
He is the best marketer out here. What you?
He is a good marketer.
Good.
He's in like every commercial.
Bro, he just got his whole team an insurance policy, bro. Come on, G, like that. I ain't never heard of that.
Nah, that's crazy.
Their whole team has an insurance policy.
So you think a player gonna choose, let's say Bama over Colorado now? You telling me that's what they choosing right now?
You see?
You said Bama. You
Yeah.
said Bama over Colorado. You mean Colorado over Bama?
Like the recruits, or let's say he go to
You see
like.
the lineman just committed from Bama to Colorado.
Yeah, and I thought it was a skill player. It was like a crazy
But
skill
also,
player.
they
It was
lost
the
somebody to
same thing.
Bama. Like they lost a linebacker to Bama.
Yeah.
So everybody going.
I'm telling you, it's a
What if you go to
jungle out
Ohio
here in the
State?
NIL.
If you go to Ohio
bro.
State, imagine the recruits he get at Ohio State.
I mean, obviously those are the top premier teams. Like he just changed
But
Colorado
Ryan
from
Day,
1 to 12 team.
He
But-
out the window. He out the door anyway. If he lose, he out the door.
I think they gonna win.
Damn. So he just got to win the chip. Or
He
he's
got to
gone?
win the chip. He
They
got
might
to win
win
the chip.
it, bro. The way they got a run game, they got a pass game, they got a defense that was swarming.
I hope so.
They got the rematch, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Oregon tough, bro. They tough.
So last question or two. I'm gonna chop it up. Y'all got any early favorites for the championship then? Since y'all on that.
I really feel like it's gonna be sadly Ohio versus Notre Dame.
Damn.
Yeah.
Notre Dame think's gonna make it?
Yeah.
I gotta see because who on the same? I don't know who's on the same side. I guess my early favorite. I'd take Texas.
Texas.
I'd take
I
Texas.
was just about to say I like Texas too.
I'd take Texas.
They got Arizona State this week. They got like Texas as like a 9-point favorite.
Because Texas was up on Georgia. Georgia won last minute.
They sneakily might
Seriously,
lose
team.
this job.
Yeah, Texas low key nice. And my boy Archie need to be the starting quarterback.
Nah.
Scatterboo, they ain't gonna be able to tackle him. He gonna go for like 2 tutties.
Is Quinn a senior? Or I thought
He is a senior.
Okay, he's a senior.
I think he should be. He been there like 3 years. I think it's like his 4th year, but he could have redshirt, so he might be a redshirt junior. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the bracket right here. But yeah.
Bracket.
Unfortunately, we had to cut the video short because we did not get all the audio. But everybody stay tuned. We got more on the way. One-on-one podcast. Stay tuned. Appreciate y'all.